Okay, simple future, be going to. So, number one, how do we use for future plans? Okay. Number two, for predictions. Number three, for future arrangement. Example, future plan. Tomorrow, I am going to visit my grandmother. For predictions, you can talk about many things. For example, it is going to rain later. What are you saying? That you think that it's going to rain. Why? Because you are seeing the sky, and also because you say, yesterday it rained a lot, now today it's going to rain too. Okay, that is a prediction. And what about future arrangements? For example, when you use the time, okay, like daily routines. Okay, for example, at noon, a las 12 del mediodía, at noon, I am going to get home. Now you are here at CDS, but at noon, you are going to get home. That's your schedule. Juan Pablo? Okay, very good. So now remember that we have affirmative, negative, and questions, right? Affirmative, I am going to, you are going to, he, she, is going to, you, we, and they are going to. For negative, you are not going to, they are not going to, I am not going to, okay? And for questions is different, right? For questions, first the verb to be, then subject pronouns, then going to, and then we use the complement. Okay, so I'm going to show you a picture for you to have it here. Okay. Now look at here. It says future with be going to. It says that we have the structure in affirmative. In affirmative, we use subject pronouns plus verb to be plus going to plus verb in the base form, not in gerund, in base form, plus the complement. Example, somewhere. The first one. Very good job, very good job. Now, look at here. When you talk about future, we have some key words. Which are the key words? Next, tomorrow, the following day, you can say the following day. Also, you can say later. Okay, so that is the key. In this case, the next year is the key for you to talk about in future. Negative. For negative, we use the subject pronouns, verb to be, not, that means negative way, going to, verb, and complement. Example. Okay, very good, great. And we have the interrogative form. We use first the verb to be am, is, or are. Then we use the subject pronouns. We use going to, that is a key, going to. We use the verb, we use the complement and the question mark. Okay, example. Okay, very good. Yeah, are you going to work in a bank? Thank you so much. Okay, so if you see, we have affirmative, negative, and question form. Okay, so, and also we use going to as an auxiliary. Okay, going to is the auxiliary. The going to is going to be the auxiliary form. Okay, so any question right now? Now, guys, let's see how do we form affirmative, negative, and questions, right? So let's continue. As I told you, affirmative, negative questions, okay? Affirmative, negative questions. Affirmatives, I am going to play dolls with my friends. Okay? I'm going to play dolls with my friends. Or you can say you are going to travel to the United States. Or you can say they are going to have classes tomorrow. Or he is going to have a girlfriend next year. That is a prediction. Why do you know that is a prediction? Yeah, but how do you know? How do you know that is a prediction? Yeah, no. How do you know that is a prediction? I know that is a prediction. But how do you know that is a prediction? The last sentence. Someone is going to have a girlfriend next year. I am predicting that. Why? Because right now he doesn't have a girlfriend. But next year he is. So what is a prediction? Because now it's not going to happen, but it's going to happen later on in the future. Yes? Okay. Very good. So that is in affirmative. What about negatives? What about negatives? You can say the contracted form, you aren't going to play soccer. When? Later. They are not going to go to the beach. So look at here. We can use the contracted form or you can use the normal way. It's up to you. So they are not going to go to the beach. Okay, now look at this. But what is that? Is that a prediction? Is this a prediction? Is that a prediction? Yes, say yes. Why is a prediction? Because I know that he's not going to do the homework. It's a prediction. Yes? Yes or no? Yes. Yes, right? No, I don't know if that is going to happen. I don't know. That's why it's a prediction, because you don't know if it is going to happen, right? Okay. Now let's say the questions. Let's talk about question forms. What about for questions? For questions is different because at the beginning you can use the verb to be, or you can use a WH question. It's up to you, okay? Look at this. Are Martin and Selena going to get married next year? Okay. So look at the first one. It says, are Martin and Selena going to get married next year? Prediction, you don't know because you are asking about that. But look at this. Where are they going to get married? We are using the WH word and be going to with a subject pronouns and the complement. Or you can say, when are they going to get married? Why are they going to get married? Where, when, why? So you can use the WH questions if you want to know more information about something. Yeah? So we can use directly yes or no questions. Are you going to play soccer? Are you going to study English? Are you going to do your homework? Are you going to brush your teeth? Are you going to play video games? Or you can use the WH questions if you want to know more information about what you are asking about. So we can say both. Okay? Now let's practice. Let's practice. Kevin, I'm going to ask you some questions. Kevin, are you there? Okay, Samuel, I'm going to start with you. Now, do you play video games? Do you play video games? No, listen the question. Do you play video games? Okay, one more time. Do you play video games? Do you play video games? Do you play video games? Do you play video games?
Yes, I do.
Do you play video games?
Yes, I do.
Thank you. Now, listen the next question. Are you going to play video games tomorrow?
Yes,
Listen, are you going to play video games tomorrow? Are you going to play video games tomorrow?
yes, I'm going to.
Thank you. Are you going to play video games tomorrow?
Yes, I will.
Are you going to play video games tomorrow? Okay, Pablo, who are you going to play video games with?
With my friends.
And girlfriend. Okay, and you? Who are you going to play video games with? Yours, I'm going to play with, and your friends, your family, your cousins, yeah, whatever.
I'm going to play.
Alone. Alone. Okay, okay, very good. And you? Okay, very good. Pablo, what time are you going to play video games with your friends or cousins?
9 p.m.
AM. Okay, very good. And you? At what time are you going to play soccer? The video games. 9 p.m. And you? Hello? In not a specific time. In not a specific time. At a specific time. Okay, okay, very good. Great. Now, listen. Where are you going to play video games with your friends? Where?
I'm going to play video or
Living room. In the living room. Okay, and you? In the living room. And you?
I'm going to play video in my living
In your?
room.
Okay, don't say the same. Okay, tell me the answer because if not, we are not practicing the going to, right? Okay, yes? Okay, so if you see, how many questions? Like 5 questions, and yes, I ask you one at the beginning. Yes or no? Yes? So that's the point that we have to practice, okay? That we have to practice a lot, okay? Now, I'm going to explain to you which is going to be the next homework for you, okay? Now, do you remember the first homework from Simple Past? Yes? The first homework. Do you remember? The last month. Yes? Do you remember? Okay, very good. So now, what is going to be your next homework? For today's Friday, let me check the schedule. For Wednesday, for next Wednesday, guys, Wednesday night, you have to create a collage, another collage, but short, not big, small, right? A little, okay? So that is going to be the next homework. You have to make a collage and you have to describe your next vacation. You can invent. If you are not going to have vacation, you can invent, okay? For example, in my case, it's probably that I'm not going to have vacations, right? What I'm going to describe if I will have vacation, right? So, in my next vacation, I'm going to go to that place. because I like it. I'm going to do this and this and this and this. I'm going to swim in the beach. I'm going to eat mango flower. I'm going to play volleyball, soccer with my friends. I am going to meet Agustin Ruiz because I like soccer volleyball beach or whatever. And I'm going to meet the gringas at Tunco Beach. I'm going to speak with a native speaker. I'm going to eat fish, and I'm going to drink a beer. Predictions, okay? All plans, but in the future, what activities are you going to do next vacation? Okay, in your next vacation. That is going to be the homework for next Wednesday. Yeah? Okay, so remember, bring a chart with pictures and you have to talk, okay? Now, I'm going to write it here just for you to have it, okay? Okay, describe your next vacation using be going to and bring a chart with pictures. Collage, a collage. Yeah. Used, going to. So that's why you need to practice, 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 okay? Very good. Now, ¿qué voy a calificar? Que usted aprenda a usar be going to. Número 2, que usted aprenda a expresarse oralmente sin tener miedo. Yes, hablar en inglés. Número 3, como les explico, vocabulary. Vocabulario. ¿Cómo se dice cerveza? Ah, se dice beer. Yes. Pero no me vayan a estar preguntando ese mismo día. ¿Ya? Okay. Now, that is going to be the homework for you. Okay? Now, look at this. Every student has to ask a question using be going to. Okay? That is another homework. That is going to be for your presentation, okay? So, if, in this case, somebody talks about the next Christmas or the next birthday, okay, he's going to talk about his birthday, his next birthday. Pablito is going to ask a question about his next birthday, right? For example, if he say, for my next birthday, I'm going to get up at 9 a.m. and I am not going to have classes in English. Yes? So you can ask him, why aren't you going to have classes? Yes? So that's why you have to be focused about. Okay? Vamos a tener que estar pendiente de lo que el compañero está explicando. ¿Por qué? Porque de lo que él está explicando se va a tener que hacer una pregunta. ¿Ok? Yo le voy a indicar quién es el que le va a realizar la pregunta. Por eso es que todos tenemos que estar pendientes de lo que el compañero va a hablar. ¿Sí? Entonces, ¿qué voy a calificar para la tarea? Número 1, vocabulario. Número 2, hablar fuerte. Hay que hablar fuerte. De aquí que se me oiga hasta allá. ¿Sí? Número 3, aprender el uso del be going to. Número 4, y esto va a ser para los que van a preguntar, saber realizar las preguntas. ¿Ok? Ahora, ¿puede traer un formato de preguntas? Claro que sí. Usted en su cuaderno para el día miércoles se puede traer un formato de preguntas para que cuando usted venga y yo le diga, vaya, Daniel, pregúntele a Pablito algo de lo que él dijo. ¿Sí? Entonces, usted va a tener su formato, solamente cambia el contenido. Por ejemplo, si se traía preguntas de la Navidad de él, y si él no habló de Navidad, habló de que va a ir a la playa, entonces usted cambia la pregunta por eso. ¿Se comprende lo que se va a hacer? ¿Sí? ¿You? Pueden traer anotado las preguntas, mínimo 10, por decirlo así. 10. No. Pueden hacer un formato de 10 preguntas, ¿sí? Ya sea utilizando las WH questions o utilizando solamente el be going to, ¿ok? Por ejemplo, si yo paso aquí y yo explico que mi siguiente vacación va a ser en Camerún, pero tú traías preguntas, todos tus formatos de preguntas las traías para una persona que va a celebrar la Navidad, entonces tú cambias su pregunta, el formato que tenés, por, en lugar de decir Christmas, vas a decir Camerún. ¿Sí? Por ejemplo, si yo vengo y digo, for my next vacation, I am going to go to the Cameron with my friends and boyfriend. I don't know if I have. I am going to, so look at this. I'm going to swim in the pool. I am going to drink beers. Bla, 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 bla. Samuel, hágale una pregunta a Teacher Fátima. La lista de preguntas que Samuel tenía era, are you going to go with your family? Esa es una de las preguntas que posiblemente él traiga. Otra pregunta podría ser, why are you going to go to the beach? Ejemplo. Ojo, pero yo no hablé de la playa. Yo hablé de qué. Exacto, entonces, ¿qué va a cambiar? Instead of saying beach, the Cameron. Got it? Yes? Yes?
Yes, teacher.
Va, así quiero. Okay. So, Kevin, any question about?
No, miss.
No? Bye, chicos, jóvenes, students. So, permítame. Perfect. Now, that is going to be your homework, okay? So bring a chart, as I told you, bring a chart with pictures, and you have to describe your next vacation or your next plans for the vacation or for your next celebration. It could be a birthday, it could be Father's Day, if you are going to celebrate Father's Day, I don't know. If you are going to celebrate your birthday, Christmas, summer vacation, that is on August 6th or 5th. Yes, that is summer vacation. You can talk about your next Christmas. I don't know. So what are you going to do with that? Okay.